Right, back again for the second time today. Actually, it's Joseph R. Wheeler, the artist, the founder, and the president of the ONYXCON Foundation. All right, what's happening? How y'all doing again? I say again, Monday. Monday was still morning. How y'all do? How y'all do? I was live before, but I had to get off so I could get that work. You know what I'm saying? So I could get that work. Get to dropping these packages, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to dropping these packages. Let's see, hold on, let me get some other stuff straight before I really get talking. Get my settings and everything right. Gotta get everything right. Every job you do, it takes preparation and requirements and standards and boundaries. You better have some damn boundaries. It'll keep you sane, you understand? Keep you sane in the brain. You better have some boundaries. All right, now we working. Woo! But I tell you what. Oh man. Back in it. One thing I'll say about doing this type of work as a side gig, you know, and I still have to call it side, even though right now it is my main thing. I'm mostly doing courier work. No, I'm not even gonna do that to my mind. No, I'm not mainly doing. I put it like this: for working for another company, yes, but for myself, the primary is still this right here. It's ONYXCON. Period. Every day. Come on. I hear some of y'all saying it with me. Thank you. You know, and I'm doing that for you too, because we had to remind ourselves, you know, getting adult, and you be like, man, it seems like all I'm doing is working for these other people. No. It seems like that because we spend maybe certain hours of the day that seem like peak hours. I mean, this is when the sun is out and everything. But that don't count the times you sitting in your own space, working on your computer, working on in your lab, in your place of business direct, you know what I mean? Besides the other office, like this my vehicle, like one office, but then there's the other office. And even when I'm in this one, this office is still catering to what? ONYXCON. I'm out here talking to my audience on ONYXCON. You feel me? I'm always thinking about y'all. I'm always thinking about what else this can be and will be. Everything that this is and everything that it will be. You see, I think that's what I'm gonna talk about this live. I'm gonna give y'all the dream up in here. You know what I'm saying? They say don't tell people your dream because people dream killers. Let me tell you something. I'm Freddy, goddamn. You don't want to come in my dreams if you think you gonna kill something. you don't want me up in that motherfucker. Woo! I'm trying to tell you. Hey, lock you in here. You know that famous line from the Outkast album. I'm gonna lock you in here. It's like no, don't nobody want to be in my brain if they think they sane. Nah, you don't want to play with that. Leave that alone. I'm saying that to say, you know, when people say these different phrases, sometimes it just sounds good. It makes sense when it's heard, so we start repeating it. But you gotta apply it to yourself. Does it really work for you and how you are? And I'm just saying, there's no such thing as a damn dream killer because it's my dream. Can't nobody kill what's mine. I am the cultivator, innovator, demonstrator of the dream. There is no other architect. You understand? So now I'll tell you something that can happen. You know they have that phrase, living rent free in my brain. Oh yeah, or living rent free in your brain, whatever. That can happen. Unfortunately, you know, you can allow other people's energy and thoughts and stuff to influence your thoughts, and that's when you just got to get into your self thing. You got to work on yourself. One of my favorite Tekken characters, Tekken. I'm saying Tekken. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the video game. Okay. One of my favorite characters that I wish they would bring back, I know that the new one has some of his elements, but Gunjack was my dude. Okay. I was a master of playing with Gunjack, and I'm a Brian dude too. Brian Fury, that's my guy. These are like, you know, just give you a little flavor of how I am on that particular game. But you know, and Eddie Gordo's just a favorite as a character. I wouldn't say I've mastered him, but I'm pretty lethal when I get in the flow. You know, Anna, that's my girl. She badass to the fullest. Christina. But anyway, I'm trying to get back on my point. My gun jack, when you used to look at in the old manual and everything, when they describe the characters and they say it loves self-analyzation. I said, oh shit, he a Virgo like me then. He a Virgo. that's a Virgo's. We self-analyze all the time. Any real Virgo will tell you, like, you want to get on the Virgo's nerve, try to tell me something about myself. It's damn near impossible. Now I'll tell you something that will impress us. If you are actually not, ego based in your analysis and really just trying to help and say something about a Virgo to help them analyze themselves, oh, we'll love you for life for that shit. Yeah, we love that. It's like, oh, you golden. Ladies, if you're trying to date a Virgo and you know you're not that deep, don't try to be deep. You can't pretend to be what you're not. But if you are, and you mess around and say something that makes that man say, well, damn, even I didn't analyze that one. I'm impressed. And you fine? Oh, shit. Your ass about to be, you gonna mess around and get married. I'm trying to tell you something. You fine and you doing everything else to make it what it ought to be. I'm trying to tell you, that's a hell of a combination if you're dealing with a Virgo. We're self-analytical, so, we always analyze it. Gunjack. Yeah, I was about to check up real deep with y'all, but the only thing about what I'm doing right now, I love it for that, but it don't give you no long routes. You ain't gotta be in this vehicle riding 10 minutes to the next stop and all that kind of stuff. That ain't this app. So I'm gonna have to check out y'all. Damn, no sooner I started this one. But anyway, I still give you a gym. Like I said, look up Gunjack, be in the Gunjack state of mind, man. Check it, man. Self-analyzation all day, 24/7.